my... Nope. Yeah, what the fuck? Well... What am I saying? I don't know. Why did I thought it was 4? And as you know, the trilogy. Why I cannot say trilogy? And I don't know how to read. We all know this, and I don't know why I get surprised. Oh my god. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new, hi and welcome. I am Ra and I love to read and talk about books. For this week's video, I have my March TBR video because the time of the month has come. Because the time of the month where I, have to gather all the books that I want to read next month has come, and here are all the books that I want to read next month, on the month of March. And as you can see, yes, I have a puppy word because I have not finished it. I am almost done with it, so I promise you this will come on the March wrap-up video. I promise you for the life of me. Like, I'm gonna do everything I can to actually finish it this month. I'm very, very close. Like, I have like 50-60 pages left, so I can promise you this book is gonna be on my March wrap-up video because I'm almost done with it. So yeah, after having said that about this book that I've been reading for I don't know how long, I'm sorry for that, by the way, I have here all the books that I want to read this month. And I have to say that these 3 books are actually rereads because I have to read these 3 for university, and I already read them at one point, but because I have to read them for uni, I'm gonna reread them. So I have Orlando, which I already read twice. I have A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. So these 3 books are the books that I'm going to be reading for university for this month because I have to do some, questions and some little exams of these 3 books, and that's why I have to read them. And the rest of the books that I want to read this month of March are the whole collection, the trilogy and the novella of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. So, and as you know, the trilogy is made by A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. These are the 3 main books of the trilogy, and then we have Killjoy, which is a little novella. And I'm going to be reading the back of the book just in case any of you have not read it. I think everyone's read this book already, this whole trilogy, and I know there's Netflix series coming out, and I really want to read the books before that happens, so I hope I can read them this month. Plus I want to do a reading vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna do a reading vlog of the 4 books on the same reading vlog, or if I'm gonna do 1 book per video, like 1 reading vlog per book. I don't know, but I will see when that happens. And now let me read you the back of each of the books, just in case you want to know, the back of it. So this is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. The case is closed. 5 years ago, a schoolgirl, Auntie Belle, was murdered by Saul Stink. The police know he did it. Everyone in town knows he did it. But having grown up in the same small town that was consumed by murder, Pippa Fitz-Amobi isn't so sure. When she chooses the case as a topic for her final year project, she starts to uncover secrets that someone in the town desperately wants to stay hidden. And if the real killer is still out there, how far will they go to keep it from the truth? I'm so sorry, I don't know how to read. Like, we already know this, and I still get surprised when I don't know how to read things out loud. So that is the back of the book of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Then we have the second book, that is Good Girl, Bad Blood, and this says, someone's missing, nobody's talking, but this time everyone is listening. Pip Fitz-Amobi is not a detective anymore. Her true crime podcast about the murder case she solved last year has gone viral. Yet Pip insists her investigating days are behind her. But she will have to go back on her word when someone close to her goes missing, and the police can't do anything about it. If they won't investigate, then Pippa will, uncovering more of her town's dark secrets along the way. But will she find the answer before the time runs out? I want to read this one. This actually sounds so good. Like, all of them sound great, but that one? Oh my god. Okay, and now we have the last one. Apparently, for what I've read and what I've seen everywhere, this is the most shocking one. And this is, why do I don't know the books that I want to read? Good as Dead. And this says, Dead Girl Walking. Pip Fitz-Amobi is haunted by her last investigation, but soon as a new case finds her, and the time it's about Pip. She was a stalker. no, she has a stalker. One who keeps asking, who will look for you when you're the only one who disappears? When you're the one who disappears. I don't know what I'm reading. Pip soon discovers a connection between her stalker and the local serial killer, but the police refuse to act. As the dangerous game plays out, it's clear that Pip doesn't find the answers. She's as good as dead. That is the back of it. Sounds very good. And then we have the little novella that is Killjoy. And this says, Pippa Fitz-Amabile is not looking onward to her friend's 1920s theme mystery party. But when the game begins, Pippa finds herself drawn into make-believe worlds of intrigue, deception, and murder. As Pip plays detective, teasing out the identity of the killer clue by clue, the murder of the fictional Reginald Ramey isn't the only case on her mind. So yeah, that is a novella, the third book, the second book, and the first book. So as I said, these are the books that I want to read in March. These books I have to reread for uni, so these will also be on my, wrap up of March. And my plan is to finally finish The Poppy War because I am loving it. I am so in love with this book. It's not even funny, but because I have not finished it yet, I will, finish it this month. And I don't know if I'm going to have a book taster's book this month because I have not finished the last one yet and I don't know when I'm going to finish it. So, we'll see if I have a book taster's book this month. But the thing is, this book I will finish and all these books I will read. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of me telling you the books I want to read in March. As you can tell, are quite a lot and I have already read a few of them and I'm very excited for the Good Girls Guide to Murder trilogy and the novella. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you're gonna find when I post a brand new video, and also you guys on the next one because I am very excited for what is coming this week and in the next few weeks. So yeah,